Today is insulation day. I am using 3M Thinsulate. I am not going to go too heavy into comparison of all the different insulations for vans. It's a very debated topic. I looked into Havelock wool. It was out of stock, but it's a good option. I did denim insulation, recycled denim, on my last van, which I did like. I watched a few videos and saw this stuff, and it does come with a price tag, but from what I've seen, it's highly worth it, and it's very, very, very easy to work with. Doesn't absorb moisture, and it has some sound deadening qualities, so that's why I didn't do any sound deadening on the ceiling or the walls, because this stuff will provide that as well. I'm going to look up the R value right now because I can't remember off the top of my head. R value is 5.2, pretty good for what we need. I'm using 50 foot, a 30-foot roll and a 20-foot roll. We'll stuff it into all the little crevices, but for now we're going to get started with the walls. It kind of reminds me of sushi. You know what I mean? Or, actually, one of those little ho-hos. So as I'm cutting this and getting started, just kind of measuring out, using this craft paper just to kind of get a good template if I need it. This stuff was actually kind of hard for me to come by. It's been out of stock lately, but I had to go online and find like a distributor somewhere to ship it to me, and I actually think I paid a lot more to have that done. But this is the stuff, if you are using Thinsulate, that everyone says you got to use this stuff, and I didn't want to skimp on it, so. Cutting out the first section of squares of insulation here for this wall with the window. It really helped because it was kind of skinny and it went back in there a ways, so I just measured from end to end, and then I put this up here, kind of notched around this guy. Highly recommend is getting yourself a really good pair of scissors if you're cutting this stuff. It will cut a lot easier if you invest in a good pair of scissors. This was about 20 bucks. So as you can see, this stuff is actually expanding nicely, and you're going to notice right off the bat when this starts getting added, you're going to notice a lot less echo going on in here, because like I said, it does have this sound dampening quality in here. Sunbathing. Yeah. Looks like a hot mess, but it's gonna look good soon. Alright, so I just measured the entire ceiling. I'm gonna basically cut strips going along here. So the roll comes in 6 feet. Sam's just conked out in here. It comes in 6 feet. The ceiling itself from edge to edge is like 58, 59, like maybe 58 and a half. So I'm just gonna leave it at 6 and then trim it up a little bit maybe, we'll see. But I'm just gonna cut strips. So I basically just measured all of these in between here going down the line. And then for this last one, what I ended up doing, I'm just gonna do 2 of these. 2 squares in here, and then just 2 strips along here. moving right along to the door panels. So I had this tool from my last van, but I highly recommend it if you're popping these kind of things off, these plastic door panels, or kind of like that kind of thing that came with the van, the factory panels. Get yourself one of these. I will link it in the description. I'll have to go back on my Amazon and find it, but it's handy, it was cheap, and let me show you what it does. You can pull around that, and then you kind of use this to pop that out. And that's all that is, a little piece that's meant to be popped out, and you can actually push these back in if you want. I think I might leave them out actually though, because I think I'm gonna do something different on the doors anyway. This is probably why I was able to get it, because it's the inverted one, so you have to spray the can with the can upside down. That's probably gonna get old after a while, but we gotta get it done, so. Second day of fun insulating. I was kind of holding off because I had to do a little research about this guy and taking this out if I'm going to put a window in here. However, all of the bunk windows that I've been looking into are back ordered at least 2 months, and so I don't believe I'm going to do a window in here for now. If it's something I really want to do, I think there's a way I can just kind of plan around it. I don't know. I can't hold up the build for 2 months because of this little window idea. But then the more I got to thinking about it with my desk going here, because that's essentially what's going to be here is my desk. And I might not want that light shining in right where I'm going to be editing with behind my computer anyway. So maybe this is just a good time to stop and really consider that. In which I have done, and so I think I am just going to go ahead and insulate this spot like I originally planned on, and we'll figure it out as we go. Progress is being made here. Got all these panels on, secured, good to go. I'm already down to like this final can, and so I'm being very conservative on it because I basically have the ceiling left, and fingers crossed, like I said, I can actually spray it up there. Anyway, I'm not gonna do it now because Sam's in here and I'm not wearing my respirator because this stuff's not good to breathe. I'm going to start filling in all of the ribs and up in here, and so it's a wrap. Did you find a new dog bed? Yeah. Made some progress here. I got a bunch of these ribs filled up in here. I am happy so far. I'm really excited with how this is. You can already notice a difference in the sound. It's just already sounds entirely different in here. And when I was driving down the road, yesterday and this morning. I just noticed it's just like so much quieter already. Second roll. I still have plenty of insulation to work with. Sam is just loving this. I basically stuffed the entire doors over here. I still have the upper parts. I still have this door. Yeah, do your research on the insulation, what fits best for you. Like I said, there's the wool, there's the Thinsulate like I use, there's the denim, there's the poly boards. It's kind of, you know, just pick what makes sense for you. The takeaways, I would say, definitely have gloves, definitely have a respirator or a mask for when you're spraying 3M90, this stuff. You don't want to be breathing it, and wear your safety glasses. So I think that's gonna do it for the insulation video. If I'm forgetting anything, or if you guys have any questions, you know, just drop a comment down below. I will be sure to get to those, and look forward to hearing from you guys. Appreciate you watching as always. Can you shake? Oh, good boy, good boy. All right guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.